Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some full EP Cho'Gath in the mid lane. Mana mages feel really strong right now because this patch, Riot made Lost Chapter 200 gold cheaper. It is arguably the most important item for mana mages because it gives you back absolute heaps every single time you level up. And guess what? In the early game, you're leveling up all the time, giving you back 20% of your maximum mana. This lets us mana spam like crazy, letting us farm. Every time we kill something, we get health and mana back. Cho'Gath is a fine line champion. If you're allowed to CS, he's a little bit broken because he gets so much health and mana back. If you're not allowed to CS, then he sucks because he has no way of healing himself. So with this change, I think it's actually insanely good for him. Everfrost is his best first item rush into Demonic since it gives us more AP the more HP we have. And of course, our ultimate's going to be giving us more AP. For our runes, we have Arcane, Mana Float, Transcendent Scorch, Biscuit's Approach with double AP and armor. Cho'Gath's one of my favorite mid laners. His only really bad matchup is against Swain. Swain's absolutely unplayable. Soul is also challenging. I'd watch out for Swain and Soul. I would just recommend ban Soul, and chances of someone picking Swain mid are low. People don't really expect Cho'Gath mid either. When he stands still, we're going to throw out a Q. There it is. That's when it's going to be the easiest to land it. We step up, hit him with an auto, farm that minion. Same thing, when he steps up to auto, we'll hit him with our Q. Just like so. Run him down, auto E reset. He might die here. If I had Ignite, he'd be dead. Got him. We'll pop Biscuit and a potion, and we're chilling. You see how high our damage output is, though? It's crazy high if you're able to land your skill shots. It's one of the highest damage champs in the game. His Q level 1, guys, 113 damage. Most abilities level 1 are typically around 60 to kind of 110 damage. So Cho'Gath Q starting out, pretty crazy. Just got to catch them when they're standing still the last hit. Hover your cursor, have it ready. And if you're wondering, well, what's the enemy's counterplay when you do that? Not particularly high. All they can really do is cancel their auto attack and move away. And that way they'll dodge your Q, but they will miss the minion at that point. Most players are A, not willing to do that, B, don't know about that, or C, you can catch them off guard and they just react late. So it's one of those things. Got an early Dark Seal because we couldn't afford a whole lot. He hit level 3 first. He's scared though. I got the early kill on him. Go ahead and pop our E to push down this wave. Get him with our silence into a Q. Missed the Q. Still got some damage with the silence though. I'm not too worried about this guy. So I'm going to farm this out on his head. This is too many minions. Look at me heal. Poke him with W every time it's up ideally. If we can silence him then knock him up, that would be perfect. We'll go ahead and max Q first. Your Q's on such a short cooldown on Cho'Gath, even though it doesn't go on a lower cooldown and only gets damage per level. Since a while ago they made his Q such a short cooldown, even at level 1, it's kind of worth maxing. You always go for the Q max or W max first. You never really max E first. It's trying to poke us down. It's not going to work very well though. We're healing every time we last hit something, so. Oof, missed that minion. Got to pay attention to what your range creeps are focusing, and then that's gonna determine everything. Lock him down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Took a turret shot for that. I didn't really want to, believe it or not. Yeah, eat on that, buddy. Kind of need to push this wave now. Got him with that. Look how much we're healing. I'm going to pop all my potions and biscuits. It's best to use your potions and biscuits when you're below half health. Especially the biscuits, because biscuits heal you more the lower on HP you actually are. There it is. I need to get down a ward. It's usually best to lay control ward here. I'm gonna lay this right here. Could lay control ward opposite sides. Usually supports that are roaming to you. Ooh. And there it is. We have approach velocity, so we're moving faster into him. Approach is pretty important for running people down. Pretty important indeed. We'll go ahead and TP back, I guess. He's going to ward over the wall, hoping I stayed. He can chew on that. Oh, he's still chasing. Some players love to chase, man. It's crazy. He's dead. Goodbye. Knock up silence. When he's knocked up, he can't use an ability anyway, so he couldn't heal there. That's game, dude. That is GG. You do not blind chase the Cho'Gath. When they don't know where you are, it's so easy to land your Q because they're not seeing you cast it. It has a really long initial animation that they don't get to see if obviously they don't see you start it. I don't really need potions at this point, so I'm not even gonna buy one. I will buy another control word though, since he's smashing that one. He's wasting time. He could be farming minions. He's roaming bot side. Okay, he stopped roaming, so I don't really have to push this. I want to smack him with a W. It's a lot of damage for a level 1 ability. It's at 150 right now. Q's at 300. My goodness. I don't want to blind throw out Q's if he's not last hitting. He's likely to dodge it, especially once he has boots, which he doesn't have right now. Zed is a high base movement speed champion. Now his dash is on cooldown, so I might be able to raw dog him here when he steps up to Q. So his Q's on cooldown. He's missing CS since he's having to stand back so far. I have blue buff as well. So we could throw out max range Qs, but once it's on cooldown, we lose a lot of pressure. Oh, got it though. Got him with the silence, with the E. Down he goes, save the R. That way we get the stack. Now we can push the wave real quick. That is what we want to do. Not really a good matchup for Zed. The best way for him to play it is to be a little bit more patient early and just stay alive, because we can out-sustain him. Assassins generally lack self-healing in their kit, to where if they trade with you here and there, you'll slowly build a lead on them, and you can set up a kill like we've done. So you just need to play it slower, make it to 6, and have plenty of health and not die. Getting close to Everfrost here. You don't really have to go for early boots. I would have done it if it was a ranged mid laner like Syndra or something. Cho'Gath's not bad against ranged champs in general. He's a massive counter to slow mobile ranged mid laners like Ziggs. He absolutely stomps. He stomps even Jace mid, which is weird. Cho'Gath has a 57% win rate against Jace mid, 63 against Ziggs, so he is somewhat matchup dependent, but truly his unwinnable matchups are basically Swain and Aurelion Sol. Like, those are the ones that should probably just ban it or dodge. Yeah, Q's one-shotting backline at this point. Go ahead and ward right there. Ooh, he's got a little ward. Start maxing our W. More damage, lower cooldown, higher silence per level. Ooh, step up, get him with the silence. There goes half his health. He knows I don't have R because I use it on the minion, so he's probably not too worried. Almost got him with that Q. Got pretty much the whole wave there. He's going to go for a cannon. We'll get him with silence. It's worth taking a turret shot for. Alright, he's going to lose these 2 minions. Alright, he loses 2 minions. Cool. Got him with the silence. Oh my gosh. And then I healed up my whole health bar pretty much. Getting my auto attacks canceled like crazy here. See where the Rengar is at. He's pretty low. He's no threat to us. He can't really stop me. I can just pop him with silence, I think. 200. Yeah, he's dead if he goes in. Oops. I don't like that. Kind of want to use my R here. It's a little bit risky though. He's going to play super aggressive once he sees that on cooldown. Could just throw out a max range Q. Almost land it. He's giving up a lot of CS to do that. He seems like he's holding on to his abilities, like he's going to wait to get me. And he's dead. And he's dead. His R can only save him for so long. It brings him right to me anyways, so. His dash takes a moment. He has to throw out his shadow, then dash to it. It has a bit of a delay to where my R would have killed him there, so he just kind of went in for his own R, since that's a, I believe, a frame 1 ability just about. Kindred should come for these. I have mid prow right now. This would be a super simple pickup for her. Threw out my Q too soon. Missed one of the backliners. Q is really not expensive at all. Only 50 mana. And we can spam it. We can spam it non-stop. Yeah, what is he gonna do? It's like, bro, let's be real here. What are you gonna do? I don't think he can do anything against us at the moment. We'll go ahead and pick up Everfrost. Tier 2 boots on Cho. They're triple physical. There's no point of going for Sork Shoes really, because these abilities do magic damage. Your passive does 0 magic damage, and your arch true damage. So Sork Shoes are minimal value. Shadow Flame's minimal value. Typically, it's just Everfrost and a Demonic and a Rabadon. I could go for a Mesh here though and get pretty good value out of it. We can use our R on non-champions, non-epic monsters 4 more times to get stacks. There's nothing wrong with farming it up on minions. If you can kill the enemy champion with it, just kill them with it though. Oh. A little bit awkward to hit him with the Everfrost, but extra 150 damage. My abilities are still on a cooldown. Generally, you want to Everfrost him first, like silence Everfrost. It's easier to land than a silence Q. Usually silence first, that way they can't dodge or jump away from your Q. So if I walk up and get him with a silence, now all of a sudden the Everfrost lands for free because Everfrost has more range than my silence. So if I can reach him with silence, I can reach him with Everfrost, and if they're silenced, they can't flash or jump out of the Everfrost. Even if I miss the cone, it's still slow, so W E knockup or W Everfrost knockup. So if they're silenced and slowed, they're kind of just gonna die. There's another stack. Auto into E. Zed's in big trouble, man. We outscale him too. Zed's only good if he has a big lead. Cho'Gath can play from behind since he has CC. As long as his backline isn't super far behind, which mine kind of is because I have a freaking Teemo APC bot. The reason why you don't see Teemo APC bot is I believe his base range is 500. Standard 80 carry auto attack range is 550. To where when you're kind of playing footsies over the minions, Teemo can get autoed and not be able to trade back efficiently. I think Nyla has that same issue. I think Nyla's base auto range is like 525 or 500. Then of course you have the 80 carries who have extra range, such as Ashe and Caitlyn, and eventually Tristana. I messed up my combo there. I needed to hit him with the Everfrost. I lost too much health there. Alright, I'm out. I don't need to stay for this. Oh, I didn't even realize they were doing Dragon. That's my bad. I was tunneling super hard on what I was doing. Gonna flash WE. Got the knockup on that. I need someone else to hit this guy though. I think my Everfrost just came up too, so I'm being a goofball. Get the knockup on him. He CC'd. I get the assist. Sick. Zed might die here. Oh, never mind. I can stop his recall. Oh, she's dead. She's trolling. I wanted my team to push the wave, but they're all they're like moths to a flame here. They want to hover around me as a beacon. I was just trying to cut off the back end. We were all apparently doing the same thing. How much is this doing against? Oh, I can just use it. Nice. We're at 8 stacks. This is giving us 960 extra health. We'll go ahead and pick up Mej. Certainly don't get Mej unless you have 10 stacks on your Dark Soul. Since I do, I will. And we'll go for Demonic next. Beautiful. I love that item, man. It's absolutely cracked. Item is strong, and it's been too strong for some time. I had to tip or W that. Otherwise, Cannon was going to die to my range creep. Q takes longer than your W does in terms of cast time. That was literally the only way I get that there. Walk him down into a Q, into an Everfrost, into a W, into an E. I can't finish him. Even with 1 or 2 more autos, he wouldn't have quite died. So I needed my R. He was afraid to R me though, even though I was kind of underneath this turret since obviously I have a lot of HP. I can use 1 more on these minions. Now there's no point to using it on anything but champions or epic monsters, because that's the only way I'll be able to get stacks from it now. So it's maxed out on non-epics and champs. Whoa, that damage, Zed, that's scary. Holy crap, this guy is pushing out the DPS here. He's just rolling in damage output. Oh, he shouldn't have turned. Auto W, auto. Ooh, sniped. 420 Cho-scoped. Sniper chode. I like it. Got some action going on bot side. We'll head on over there. Now Fight's pushing in top. I didn't realize how close this game is. It's mainly because they're bot lane. Our top lane's pretty far ahead. Having to play against Kench is really, really tough, man. As a melee champ, Kench autos chunk. Look at that. He's not even taking damage from that turret. You wouldn't even know. We can kill Zed. Just one Everfrost, one W, Everfrost Q, R, and he's a goner. Someone's going to step up over here. I'll take this plant. It's probably going to dash onto the wave. Yep. Alright. You sealed your fate. He's moving 380. I'm moving 426. I'm fast as heck. Oh, bro. Oh, I needed just a fraction of a second there. It would have knocked him out of the air once he was in the air, but he barely got past it. Dang. We're faster than him because we have 10% movement speed from Mesh. So even though Zed is... I guess we have the same base movement speed at 345. He was in combat, so his Yomu's out of combat wasn't speeding him up there. There it is. The turret's literally hitting me over the wall. Do you guys see that crap? Look at that! You can't... What? Are you kidding me, dude? How is that hitting me? In what universe? I'm around the wall. Right, you gotta fix that. That cannot be allowed. That shouldn't even be in vision of the turret. I'm not staying to help Brickon. I have a big shutdown on my head. Look at 1,000 gold. I'll lose 10 mesh. Cho'Gath has one of the highest ranges out of any mage if you count his Q. This is extremely considerable range. In the late game, you have to bush camp a lot because it's hard to hit tier 2 boot champion raw with Q, and they'll stay out of range of your W and Everfrost for the most part. So they're kind of like this big nuke that you can't use most of the time because they're staying away out of your kill range. And Cho'Gath isn't mobile in particular unless you have a Maj or Deadman's or Force of Nature. So we're semi-mobile. We're faster than most champions just walking, but we don't have a dash. Hey, friend. And you're dead. We got him slowed with E, so we're getting approach velocity movement speed into him. We're getting with the silence. He kind of charmed him out of my Q there a little bit. Not the best Q placement on my part, though. E autos kill, and Teemo lives. Cool. Yeah, they're in big trouble. He scales so hard. Ooh, got the slow. Oh, he's fast, man. He's fast. How's he moving so quick? I'm surprised he was able to kind of outwalk me there. He beat me to the punch. I needed to walk him down a little bit more with my superior movement speed. 426. Maran Kentran. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Malphite tried to flash and hit the plant before I could get on the correct side of it. What a turd. What a turd muncher. He's trying to do a sneaky play on me. Alright. I see how it is. Boom. There it is. You got nuked. Ooh, tactical nuke. Oh, I might actually die here. Ooh, got him. I'm gonna unmute all. That's too funny. Nice try, I'll say. Someone's messaging me on Discord. Something I don't get, even when I have Discord on offline mode or invisible mode, for some reason, notification, they still make that sound. You wouldn't think that'd be possible. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm missing too much health. Kindred wants me to help her with Baron when I have barely any HP. Alright. Oh, she pops R. Guess she's trying to heal us with that. She used it pretty early. Why am I tanking? My R is doing 1500 against monsters. Got it. Free stack. Currently, we are getting 1400 bonus health from R. That's beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I don't think I need to go to that. I'll save my turret. Lucian thinks he's a tough. Got tough guy Lucian over here. Look at him go. He's so tough. Oh, man. He's lucky. He's so lucky, dude. Just one more second. Because they can't outrun us. None of them have dead mans or force of nature, right? We're fast with this mesh. 426. He's moving 380. Moving over 40 movement speed faster than him. That's fast. Tier 1 boots is 25 movement speed. The Everfrost auto him down. Skadoosh. Free stack. Thank you, Zed. Appreciate that. He's a nice guy. Cho'Gath is a rude dude. Rude dudes step on nice Zeds. That's a GG's. Man, Cho'Gath feels good right now. I really like him. This game was pretty short, so I'll see you guys in part 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2. Cho'Gath in the mid lane up against Anivia. Not a horrible matchup. We can stop her ultimate channel with our Q or our W. The only thing that doesn't stop her ultimate channel, I believe, is a snare. Traditionally, the only thing that stops channels are hard CCs other than snares. Blitzcrank gets the Lulu flash. That's decent enough. We're going to get a word down right there. We can loop in through here, to be honest. I have my Q. A lot of the times when you invade one side, the enemies will push up on the other to try to take your jungler's buff. Cho'Gath has one of the best level 1s in the game. A big AoE Q. Lots of CC on it. It's not only a knockup, but it's also a... she's going to lose her flash here, dude. Yeah, she lost her flash for that. Blitzcrank kind of pulled her out of my Q, but it's whatever. That's okay. She loses flash. It's a really good start for us. They probably used up a lot of wards, and they lost 2 flashes. So try to invade level 1 for sure. It gives you a lot of tempo. She lost health off that. Holy crap, she lost a lot of health. She goes up to auto. I'm going to smack her in the head. Wow, look at her. She's doing it. She's really focused on trying to poke me down. Great. Why are my minions ag? Holy crap. You see how those melees pulled away? Those melees pulled away from each other and zigged and zagged me around. She standstills to auto, so guess what? I hit her. She's hitting me so much, I have to punish that. It's very rare that a ranged champion tries to get you this frequently. I have to flash that. She ganked level 1 after red buff. Absolutely incredible. Oh, she's mid. Alright. I might just TP back. This is kind of ridiculous. She's literally... like, why is Lisa in 2 camps right now? It should be 3 camps. This doesn't make sense. Kindred's hovering mid after doing 1 camp. It's insane. Gotta blow all my potions now. She still hasn't taken his red buff. I don't know what she's doing. It doesn't make sense. I have to be super patient here. I think she's still kind of hovering mid is the thing. We'll find out here in a moment for sure. Might just have to push this wave and reset. She's just gonna hover mid. We don't have a lot of choices. I'll just push and roam. My top lane's not gankable. My bot lane's not gankable. I can't stay mid with her ganking me though without flash. The Nivea CC plus the Kindred slow. Got her with that. Yeah, eat that, Kindred. She just lost so much health doing that. Oh. Get her with the E silence. That's what they get for rotating. They had no business coming here. I had prio on the Anivia. They had zero business. Alright, he should be able to get that. He needs to get the opposite side. It's got at least 16 CS, 4 minutes in. Holy crap, he's not even... Oh, what? We get the knockout. We'll run her down into an E. Oh, I canceled my auto. If I didn't cancel my auto there, I think she dies. Canceling loads of autos. We still have Pria, so we can roam off. This is a good example of a matchup you can shove in pre-6 and look to roam against. Alright, we got a word down. Looks like she Q-sniped that. I could get her egg, but at the same time, it might be better to just leave her low HP, because if I egg her underneath turret, she's going to be full HP, so if I leave her low HP versus her being full HP, I mean, I'll just leave her low HP so we can pull her away from turret eventually. So if she's underneath it, I'm not going to be able to kill her anyways. I'll reset for Lost Chapter, we're not going to afford it. We're similar CS as her. Oh, I thought she was going to juke. She's not juking, she's just running pure back. It's good to know. You kind of learn someone's juke pattern. Yeah. We both know now. Kindred hasn't even reset yet. She's not going to be doing that much damage to me. We need to hover our cursor over where she's going to be. She just lost 2 range creeps. Or at least she should. My minions keep attacking it. She's running low on mana, so she can't really just throw out a Q for a single range creep. It's not worth it. Might be able to get it for this cannon. Nope. Thought I could. See how she's low health, so she can't really step up. Because if I tag her, if I pop the egg when she's not underneath her turret, I might actually be able to kill her. Her wave's coming to me too. She's probably going to try to push it. We'll see. We're about to hit 6 here ourselves. I need to take down this cannon minion. Ooh, is the blitz hook? Oh, we got her flash. So that's pretty good. Go ahead and R that. She's not really playing up for me to kill, so. Oof. We missed like every single one by 3 damage, so our minions stole everything. It's incredible. Very cool. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm missing every single one of these. We have enough gold for Lost Chapter. It's time for me to back. I'm thinking about getting boots. Roaming for blitz is going to be easy. So I got boots, this, control word. And yeah, I'll just TP on back. So the Anivia flash is going to be up in 11 minutes. We'll go ahead and push this real quick and look to roam. Put it right there, QW. And the minions separate beautifully to where we can't hit them all at once. Love to see that. Alright. Time to roam away. I do have boots because I planned on roaming. Plus I'm up against a ranged matchup, so having boots is good. My teammates need to react right now. The enemies are starting to pull back a bit. Alright, they're dead. Walk her down within E. That's a silence. She's slowed. She knocked her out of my Q, but that's okay. She gets the stun. Solid. I don't have Dark Seal, but hey. We got some gold out of that. Nivea looks like she wants to do something. I need to leave. Get that wave. We're down a bit of CS now. Not a huge deal. Wow, she is actually gonna block me off like that. Okay. Alright, I think my Q one-shot's backline now. What is backline at? Yeah, my Q one-shot's backline. That's huge. She's not used to me just throwing out a max range Q randomly. Oh, walk her down into the E. She's losing a lot of HP for that. R's coming up. I can look to rotate. She did break my control word, which is really annoying. She took the time to do that. Kindra's rotating. She's gonna think I followed it all the way in. Oh, she's laying that mid. I only need to hit her with 1 Q and then flash R. Alright. Yeah, Kindred almost just died. She doesn't even realize it. Yeah, she's dead. There's the knock up into R. Oh, Lee Sin took it. Alright. I'll go ahead and just burn R then. I'll go bot lane here in a moment. There it is. Beautiful. Alrighty. It's time to go bot. Vayne died. That's not good. I've been giving them so much pressure. I can't have her die in 2v2 like that. Blitz is low. He can't really push in by himself to slow them down. I have to take the wide path here. Cut him off. Fastest possible direction. They're going to turn on Blitz. Yep. Yep. Got off this slow silence Q. She almost juked it. Yeah, Blitz just had to play it slow. I had the pure cutoff. They had no way of escaping to their turret. You just needed to keep backing up as they pushed towards him. He went in a little bit preemptively there. I really need a Dark, so I'm not getting maximum value by roaming here. I'm 100% KP. How cool is that? If I would have had a Dark Soul, I would have pretty much stacked up by now. She got 2 plates, which is worth more than a kill. Looks like she's about to get a 3rd plate. That's good. Blitzcrank has her. I think her flash is still on a cooldown as well for a little bit. I need him to land 1 more knockup. Yep, there it is. Into the Everfrost. Silence. Yeah, she lost most of her health. There it is. Good job. Well played by the Blitz. Get her with our slow into a Q. That way she can't dodge it. We got her flash. She panicked. Blitz is out of mana, so he's resetting. We'll go ahead and chew up this wave. Our W can nearly one-tap the back line. It's kind of nice. Ooh, right into it. Got her R down. She has her dash up, so she could probably dodge my Q here. Oh, she gave up cannon. She was scared. She's so scared. And hey, I got some plates. She's only 1 plate ahead of me now. It's good. Good for me. I want to kill her. She's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck on those minions. Hey, let's go. I can silence her out of her R too if she just pops R on me. Knock up into Everfrost. Do your R. She's saving it for next game, I guess. Why is she holding on to it? It's like, bro, just use it. Oh, I'm slowed and I can't even see it. Dude. I can't believe she died, but you couldn't see her slow. Is that a bug or what? I'm just walking through. I'm being permaslowed by her R and I can't even see it. It doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be able to see the big circle. Looks like Vayne's flaming the Blitz a little bit. Why did you push her away? Yeah, that happens a lot. When roaming supports or junglers come for ganks, a lot of times the laner will react like 3 seconds too early. You only react once the enemies react, generally speaking. Otherwise, you scare them away. Definitely a Merc Tread type of game. Sucks that we died there. At least we got the Anivia, though. It's gotta count for something. Kaisa, ooh, I think she messed up 2 Noon Quivers? That's not a thing, right? Is that built into an item? There's no way. Yeah, she just goofed up. There's no way that's a thing. Oh, they got Dragon too. This is gonna be a hard game. We have more CS than her. I think Kindred's here. I think Kindred's here. Yeah, I think she's here because of the mark, and she just took Dragon. Go and just burn my R on the minion. My bot lane is getting absolutely dumpstered right now. I just don't know where Kindred is, man. We're soaking way too much pressure. She won't leave mid. She came here after one camp, ganked 2 or 3 times. And Anivia has enough damage now to really start to threaten a kill on me. Oh, she's bot side. Did she walk there? Or she TP for that? Auto into E. Lee Sin should be able to solo that. He's more fed than the Kindred. She hasn't gotten a whole lot this game. Go ahead and burn our E on this. I want to slide that into the minions. And we missed 2 minions. Cool. And we missed the knockup. I have to flash that. This is way too much crap. I almost got a kill. If I didn't die so fast, I would have gotten a kill. Didn't expect Gragas to have R. That sucks. Couldn't get away from that. Gragas played it pretty well. We need teammates to rotate to this turret. Oh yeah, Gragas is full health. Dang, that's rough, man. Such a lame way to die. They're bot and they're top in the mid lane. They got me. They got what they wanted. That's rough. The moment we're missing our AD carry a little bit. She's not too active in the game. Vayne's pretty useless early on as well. Sion's about to get absolutely destroyed. Oh, never mind. Snuck out. Alright, very nice. We pulled it. We were able to hit most of it with the Q. Alright, couldn't find that. We're in a tough spot. We have 0 pressure on the map. Like 0. Other than them trying to kill Sion that one time. They're all going to keep coming mid, so we can't stay prolonged pushed up. We're going to get 5-man killed. Hook her, bro. Hook him! Oh, you should have just hooked him there. We could have one-tapped him. Oh well. He wussed out hard there. Like, dude, go give me vision. Alright, I can only use my R one more time on non-champs and epic monsters. This game is slowing down a lot. I think I'll be able to shred Gragas harder than he shreds me, though, is the good news. That Nivea R is kind of hard to see compared to the normal one. That's why I don't like skins. Skins really do equal wins. That's why certain skins are banned in pro play. Too much of a competitive advantage. Auto into E. E for the auto reset. Alright. Everfrost wasted. It's a low enough cooldown though. Now I have a Vayne here trying to share CS with me. Lee Sin finds the Kindred out of position and she's screwed, hopefully. Wow, they're barely able to kill her. That Condemn nearly saved her. Got the knock up into a silence. And my R didn't kill, but hey, he's dead. So there you go. That Gragas was pretty happy with himself there when he killed me. Now look at him. Now we get free dragon. Sometimes on Cho'Gath, you have to use your R a little bit early. I thought I was going to get the kill with it. He still had barely too much health. Needed one more auto. This is our second dragon. They've already gotten one. They got the wind drag too. That's my favorite one. Super, super good for finding picks. Ocean Dragon isn't very important in the mid late game. It's better for laning phase. Like, so super early Ocean Dragon is pretty strong. If your jungler takes it. And when his first drag comes in at the 5 or 6 minute mark, if your jungler gets it super early, you can make laning really easy. This Blitz is giving it away. Oh, dang. Like, why is he standing like where they can see him? Because they're not gonna engage. They're not gonna engage on me if he's standing right there. Ooh, I'm gonna die though. Blitz is doing nothing. Like, I don't even know why he's standing there. He's standing there to scare them away when there's only 1 or 2 of them. And then when there's enough people to where, like, I literally need help, he just runs. That's kind of crazy. It's like he's not even there. You wouldn't even know he was on our team right now. There he goes. Gragas pretty far out of position. Knock up into Q. Nice. There's our demonic. Lulu messed up. She didn't realize how much burst I had. Still don't understand why she has 2 Noon Quivers. It doesn't make sense to me. Third item, it's gotta be Rabadon, I think. Rabadon's the way to go. QW and R. I got her with my slow from Warple Spines there. They're gonna come for this. We're gonna have to go solo fishing. I'm probably on a ward right now. The fact they're not stepping up for that, a bit sussy. I'm gonna stand out of vision ideally, but I don't want to give up minions. Guess we're just playing for drags at this point. Hey, Kindred. I guess she gets away because Siren didn't react at all. Got her with the slow. Got the knock up. It's not enough. I have to reset. I don't think Lee Sin can fight that. Ooh. We get the knock up. Blitz gets the hook. I almost died. Ooh, and I get the R. That's a free stack, man. Extra HP will equal more AP. And it gives your R extra damage too. The more HP you have, the more damage your R does. But in terms of demonic giving more AP, the more HP we have is what I was referring to. What's that noise? There's a weird noise. I don't know what that is. I think someone has the blender on. That's what's going on. Nice. Get some kills topside. No, I think that's an airplane. Ooh, give me the Q. Nice. Got it, got it, got it. R's coming up. 2 of them are dead. So as long as I'm near one teammate, we can kind of 2v3. I have enough HP to where even if I am a little bit out of position, if I do have someone coming to back me up, I won't really die. Problem is if we have someone who's pretending like they're backing us up and they're not really. That one time with Blitz. That one time long ago where he watched me die. Didn't try to soak damage, didn't try to hook anyone even though he's kind of in a semi-safe position. He was ready to sacrifice me. Risk he was willing to take. Yep, it's mine. Everfrost into Q. Completely whiffed my Q. That Q was horrible. Oh my gosh, that knock up. I got destroyed. I did get an R stack, which is kind of worth it, but not really. Ooh, Vayne's gonna... Well, maybe. Sure, you can't go invisible in time. Sion has to finish that kill. There's no way Sion gets out of here, right? It's gonna take them a while to kill him. He's got double magic resist. Oh, the full Q charge. He just needs to fight it and dodge skill shots as he's fighting. He can't escape, right? Look at that. Maybe, 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 maybe. Oh, the blast back. He's taking him so long to kill him. He lived. Wow. Yeah, he really should have autoed Anivia for the Heartsteel sack. Lee Sin's not wrong. Lee Sin's build is poop though. He's going full lethality. Full doo-doo feces build. Lee Sin's kind of like Jarvan. He plays best with I'm pretty sure, isn't it still Gordrank for Lee Sin? Gordrank Conqueror, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, we gotta come fight this. Get down to silence to Everfrost. Everfrost Q W. Kai'Sa's annoying. Thanks, Lee Sin. It's not letting me get my R stack off of that. 1200 bonus health from R right now. Solid. He wants to do Baron. The barrel's stopping me. We definitely could Baron. Oh, that was a terrible Q. We got on silence. Everfrost. I should have hit him with R. I think I had time. Dude, I'm so big I can't even walk through that gap. Turret hits. It's unfortunate. Baron's probably the move here. Especially with these turds running around trying to kill me. Oh, I missed. No way. I hard missed too. Got her with the Everfrost. And that's the R. Thank you for the stack, Anivia. Appreciate the donation. To the bank of Cho'Gath. Oh, 1300 health. It gets a lot more once we level it up. Much, much more. Alright, that's the Baron. One more dragon. Game's over, I'd say. You can pick up Robdon here. We're at 353 AP. It should put us around 500. Yep, 592. Wow. Some serious amperage there. It's giving us 200 and nearly 290 AP total just off of Robdon. It's hard to match that. Qs are doing 912, W 715, E's a lot, and R nearly 1,000 true damage against champs. Oh, Kai'Sa. Oh, I got her flash. Yeah, she doesn't even really have to run is the annoying thing. Oh, you like that slow, buddy? I'm dead. What is that damage output though, for real? They changed Kraken from being true damage. I shouldn't have chased. After she flashed my flash, I should have just grouped back with the team because we no longer had the surprise factor. Anyways, so they changed it from being true damage to being magic damage. And then it stacks as well and gets a lot higher. So it really is just a tank shred item the way they set it up. Because if they keep autoing you, it does more and more and more damage. Probably going to have to nerf Kraken. It's not even a mythic, but it truly does behave like a mythic item. It's almost like they have two mythics with the changed Rage Blade plus that. It's my bad. I went a little bit too ham and cheese. Got a group for Drag Soul. Stick with the team unless I have a cheese factor like Bush or Flash. Yep. Can't quite reach it. I'm almost level 16. Nice. Now check it out. Instead of getting 1320, now it's giving us 1760. More than 400 extra health. Which is, I think, 1,000 gold value. Around 1,000. There we go, Lulu. Thank you very much for the donation. 1920 health. Not bad. I'm gonna stick with the wave. That's GG's. They have no way of contesting this. Stop the Anivia R. Push her off of it. Well played to them. There's their silence. There's the Everfrost into Q. Get her with the silence. She's got nowhere to go. Our team is so beefy. I just realized how beefy our team is. Cho, Scion, Blitz. Man, let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Let's see it. For damage dealt to enemy champions, we did barely have the most in the game. A little surprised we had more than Kaisa there. And then for damage taken, towards the top of the pack, not quite the most. And for self-mitigated, more towards the middle of the pack. All in all, Cho'Gath mid is an absolute beast. Just make sure you ban Soul and you dodge against Swain and you'll be good to go. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you guys next time.